Hi guys, it's Ethnic Green Living here, and today I feel like some apple crisps, so why don't we whip some up? So here are the ingredients. My son already cut up the apples, and we've got out the brown sugar, the cinnamon, the flour, the butter, the oats, the vanilla, and we're supposed to be looking for nutmeg, and I don't know how we're coming with that. We're using this small thing. Maybe I'm out of it. We were supposed to already start it, but I don't like cooking and doing things if my kitchen's not clean, and so we had to stop everything. That's right, 5 children that can help me. So we stopped everything so that we could go ahead and get everything cleaned up. So that's why the apples are just a little bit brown. But we know as soon as you cut an apple and the air hits it, it gets brown anyway. So let's begin. And you just put the apples in the bowl. We've got the oven started. Next it says in a large bowl, combine 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of flour, cinnamon and nutmeg, and mix well. So that's what he's doing now. I think you might be able to, can you use that bowl? Okay. All right, so he is going to do just a little bit of vanilla. So he's got the apples. Sit down, Mama. Now he's doing the just a little bit of vanilla. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of flour. And tablespoon is the really big one. It's the really big one. Yep, of flour.
Yeah. Now we're gonna help Mom.
We're helping Mom.
Yeah, we're gonna help you.
Mom, you know how to help her mom?
What?
God, know how to help her mom?
Yeah. But be quiet.
Yeah.
1.
One tablespoon of powder.
And then 1 tablespoon of cinnamon.
I think we only have 1 tablespoon.
And then the only thing else we have to get is our 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Brown sugar. I'll open the brown sugar.
No, he's got it.
Okay.
I said no, he's got it. Thank you. So we're gonna mix all of that well. Go get your brown sugar.
You said 1.
1/4 cup. There's your cup right there. Use 1/4 of it. We're just adding the 1/4 cup of sugar. Yeah, go ahead. And now all that we are going to do is mix it all up. Just mixing everything well. Not in a hurry. Take your time.
Whoa, they look really good now.
It smells really good. You guys smell that cinnamon?
Yeah.
We said we couldn't find our nutmeg.
Delicious.
We didn't have any.
That's what I said. I can't believe it.
We couldn't find any.
Nutmeg would have been so really good. But we could use a drop of clove because you guys
Oh
really...
yeah, we have full.
We could use clove or maybe allspice. So we could just maybe give it a little bit of clove and try that. So we decided to add a 1/2 tablespoon of clove. Excuse me, Lonnie, is this your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We want
So we've got the clove. So now we're just gonna finish mixing it and put it right into our little dish. Let's go ahead and pour
Yeah. Oh.
into our, and then let's see if we can maybe spread it evenly. I wonder if we should have used a bigger container.
I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah,
good
you know
enough.
what? Let's get a bigger container. We only had, I thought that was going to be enough for us. And I mean, it really is, because when you cook it, it's going to cook down. I just wanted the circle-ness of it, but I think we're going to go ahead and do a square. So since I wanted circle, we went ahead and got a bigger circle one. So I still get my circle and we still get more room. So I'm super excited about that. So he's just making sure that everything is spread out like they told us. And then it says dice butter into small cubes. And then in a medium bowl, combine the remaining brown sugar, flour, oats, and butter. Mix with hands until crumbly. So that's what he's gonna do in this container right here. He's gonna do 1 and 1/2 cup of quick oats. So 1 and 1/2 of the oats. All right.
You said 1 cup, 1/2?
Mm-hmm. 1 cup.
A half a cup.
Half a cup after we get our whole cup, yes. Okay, just throw it in there. And now we're gonna do a half. And then we're gonna do
The butter.
1/2 cup of flour. Is that a 1/2 cup?
Yep.
Maybe you need a little bit more.
Yeah, probably.
1/2 cup is 1/2 of the cup. So a tip is when you're doing it that you pinch this part right here so it does not pour. I always want us to have teachable moments and I want us to learn together. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is just do a quick mix with our hands and then we're gonna add the butter in there. Lastly, we're just adding our room temperature vegan butter that we're gonna be using to it, and then we are mixing it with our hands and throwing it on top. Is that starting to look like some crumbles that would go on top?
Yep, it's starting to look like something.
Have you learned a lot while cooking this? While baking this?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Are you enjoying making it?
And there's one lesson you learn. Do not move too fast.
Do
Or
not
you'll
move-
mess something up.
Well, it's good not just for this cooking, but in life. Even when mama moves too fast, man,
Or makes a mess.
I make a mess and I have to pay for it.
And
So we learned,
Not
like,
have
now I
that
wanted to tell you, you did a really good job a few minutes ago. I noticed something that I've been telling you did. As soon as you were done putting, you were done using your seasonings, what did you do? You put it right away, and that made me very happy. I smiled internally. Your brother has just one more drop of the oil that he scraped out the bottom. So we'll add that, then we'll pour it on top. Okay, and now we are just ready to pour on top.
Mom, can you help us move it in, Mom?
He's going to take care of it.
Okay.
We probably could have added more butter and got it a little more crumbly, but it's okay. You can see it. If only you could smell it. That's really what I would love. So anyway, we're going to put in the oven for 40 minutes until the top is light brown or bubbly, and we're going to let it sit 20 minutes before serving. All right, so now that the crisp has cooled off, we are going to do a little taste and see if we think this recipe is worth trying. Now everyone can go ahead and have a taste, and what do you think? Who likes it?
Me.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Okay.
This is a cinnamon
You love
bun.
it? Okay.
I love it.
Let me try for myself. Okay. Let me taste and see for myself. Let me show. Oh, look at all that. Mmm.
Mom?
Mmm.
Mom?
Mmm.
Mom?
Mmm. You know what? I am so glad I added the clove. Mmm. 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 And the vanilla. They didn't use clove or vanilla in this recipe. And I added both. And this just has such a nice warmth to it. Mmm. We all love it.